Hello again, guys. Pompey Picker back again. So today I want to talk about buying locks from eBay, and at the moment what I found is locks are being severely overpriced, in my opinion. They are I guess maybe a lot of people have taken up the sport, I don't know, but the prices have gone for a lock that's probably worth, I don't know, 10-15 pounds. They're going for 30-35 pounds at the moment. So yeah, so I don't really know what's going on, but I picked this thing up off of eBay, and its description was that it works as it should, and I thought, great. Not got an era insurance lock, so I thought I'd give it a go, put a bid in and won it. Now, yeah, fine, I won it for £12, which I thought was an absolute bargain. And then it turned up, so I thought, right, let's have a look at it and see what we've got. Well, first of all, when I put the key in, you notice there's it's really sloppy and loose. I thought, well, okay, maybe it's worn out, and the post inside the lock looks pretty thin and worn out. So I thought, okay, with maybe an old lock. So yeah, I turned the key and it works really smoothly, and I thought, oh wow, we've got a good lock for £12. So I thought, right, let's have a go at picking it and see what we can do. So I locked it up, and I put the tension tool in, and I unlocked it with the tension tool without even picking it. So yeah, it doesn't really work as it should do. So the buyer says. So yeah, sorry, the seller says. I'm not too happy about that, but it got me thinking, what could be wrong with this lock? So I oiled it up and washed it out and cleaned it all out, and very mucky inside. But yeah, key works fine, no problem. Let's try again with the tension tool. Hopefully that's freed things up a bit, and the levers are dropping down in the right place. But there you go, no need to pick it, just a tension tool, and it's open. So yeah, kind of baffled me for an hour or two, just trying to think, maybe the stump on the bolt was broken, so it was literally bypassing the levers. But then what I did do was open the shackle and lock it up, and once I've opened the shackle and locked it up, the tension tool doesn't open the lock. So obviously there's a problem with when you lock it up with the key. Maybe the shackle is stopping the bolt traveling right the way across as it should do, although it is engaging the shackle. The bolt is engaging the shackle. It's not going over far enough for the levers to drop down behind it, which means it's sitting on top of the levers, which means all you need to do is something to get on the bolt and turn the bolt, and it's open. So yeah, kind of the only thing I can think of, and let me know, guys, if you've got any other ideas, is maybe that the shackle over the years, I mean, it's pretty loose on its hinge, so maybe it's moved over a touch and worn out something down there, and it's gone in too far, but which means it's over too far for the bolt to pass the levers and for them to drop back down. So yeah, really disappointed, but I can't pick it as it is when it's locked, because like I say, it's kind of pointless because you can't get any tension on it, because the tension tool opens the lock. So what I thought is, okay, we'll open the lock, we'll lock it back up, and we'll see if we can pick it while it's locked with the shackle open. So obviously with the shackle open, the bolt goes over far enough to drop back behind the levers, and the tension tool doesn't open the lock. So the only way I can pick this lock is to pick it whilst it's locked but with the shackle open. So just a word of advice, guys, when you are buying on eBay these overpriced locks, just beware, because there are people selling an awful lot of crap out there, if you excuse my language. But anyway, let's give this a little go. Say the tension tool is on the bolt and it's quite solid. So as you can see, the bolt is still there. This section just inside there, that's what locks into that part of the shackle to stop it from opening. And so yeah, let's give it a go. I've not picked one of these before, so let's see how we get on. So I'm going to go light tension all the way to the back, and just work the way through the lever pack. I'm getting very slight movements there. Probably can't see that, but yeah, I can feel a little bit of movement, but it's just gentle lifts. It's very sort of stiff in there, and it's very gunked up, but as I say, I've tried to clean it out with some WD-40, and it's made a mess of a lot of picks that I've put in there. So we'll see what happens when this one comes out, and you'll be able to see how much grime is inside this lock. So yeah, it's just light tension, working your way through the pack. Okay, everything seems to have gone a little stiff, so maybe, I'm not sure if there are force gates in these type of locks or not. I'm not sure, because this is the first time I've got one of these locks. Oh, and I think there we go, we've got an open there. So as you can see, the bolt's retracted, and the lock would have been open if the shackle was closed. So yeah, there we go. We've got a kind of semi-working ERA insurance lock, which does lock, but not properly. So there we go with the tension tool again, and it's open. So what I may do, probably for another video, or I might add it on to this video later on, is maybe try and file down a section of this shackle where the bolt comes across. So the bolt would come across into this notch, and maybe this is where there's a bit of play on the shackle, and I'm not sure, but maybe if I can file a piece of this out, the bolt will move across a little bit more for the levers to drop down behind it, and then hopefully the tension tool won't open the lock. But yeah, if anyone else has got any other ideas, just let us know. But yeah, 5-lever insurance padlock bought from eBay. Yeah, a bit disappointed really, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you again soon.